Gonna play in the All-Star game in Miami. Let's get it.
Stepping up now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away.
What the heck kind of pitch was that?
And forget about the double. Now in the box, Chris Davis. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Can you stop picking off the 0-1, please?
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz will put this one away, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Settling in now, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
How?
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So they go down without a win. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in to try it again, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Yes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing.
Devin Mesoraco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here.
Refresh. Love you only in this one. Never, 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 never gonna leave you. Only in this life. Never life. Again, never again,
the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Damn it.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. 1 away. So striding in, David Peralta. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. The fastball here, will take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Cameron.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine, don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty. Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A little bit? He was very late on it, sir.
Another payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
If I walk this dude, I'm going to be pissed.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Grounded
oh, yes,
short.
double play.
He's got it. Forsythe. On to Goldschmidt. A double play.
Oh, yeah. Lobo.
Striding in once again. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field.
Oh, that's an out.
Burns is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Ready for another shot now. Number 8
is coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Get out of here.
Burns going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
I hate how center field is frickin' 430.
Ready once again, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Why are you going to intentionally walk me?
And
I know I have like 9 grand slams on the season, but that's not fair.
2 men gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3
I'm stealing with
at-bats
bases loaded.
Well, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble.
Oh, yeah, I'm scoring.
That's down for what should be extra bases. Goldschmidt scores. 2-run score. And a relay home. Throw won't get him.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in.
Digging in once again, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Why didn't...
Yeah,
I went 0 for 4, and I tried to suicide squeeze, and he didn't even run. Oh,
playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Lance Lynn.
Oh, dude. I just had a 338
well, the desert
overall.
Clouds are out in force this evening
like
as you get a look inside Chase.
Nah,
now
I'm
in
a 330.
Box, number 8. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas going back. At the track, the wall. Now a leaping
See you later.
at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Ah, such a pop fly.
Yeah, this guy continues
I'm so
to impress
lucky
with
that
his bat.
the right
He's playing the most
field
demanding
is so
position in
short.
the game, the position that takes the most.
Batting fifth, right fielder, does money. Come on.
Circle changes, cut on and missed. 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play.
Oh,
even
yeah.
in the
I
afternoon
just
during
skeeted on
batting
your mom's
practice. And
face.
that's what I see with this club right now. They just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Peterson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Catcher, Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, almost hit the
That gets
umpire.
down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A
See you
swing and
later.
a shot hit down the
Stay
corner.
fair.
And nearly a 3-run shot.
I
Instead, it's a
busted
foul
under these
ball.
moms.
The
Oh, he ain't
0-1
going
pitch.
there no more.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
The right fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. His lifetime line against Nicasio, 0 for 4, right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. 1 run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The runner's breaking for home. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal.
Why did I slide feet first? I could have stole home.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Digging in and looking for more. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 8. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to
What was
this
that
point.
noise?
Now he lifts a high pop-up.
Please go out.
Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired.
3 for 4.
Into the box now, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Swing, and
goodbye.
there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay,
12-1 at the end of this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight for my Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. At the plate, number 8, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is the last game before a 9-game road trip, and it's important to win that last game before you go off on a long trip like that. 9 games is a long time.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fouled back.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. VR rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-1 game. Settling in now, number 8. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tomas is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is fouled at the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns on the run, and that ends the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Villar.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely. Now the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Final line score for our ball.
This is bullshit. I flew out 3 times. Stars under the morning skies. It was a number on the back of my hand. Paralyzed. Me was a number on the back of my hand. I got nothing. On the walker, I'm gonna fly to. I gotta be passing, I was born to you. And all the days that I'll carry along. I got no hand. Back of my hand. So I'm just walking. I'm gonna find you. Every person I would want to you to all the pain. Carry it on. Excuse me. Carry it warm. Page 5. Carry it warm and walking. I'm gonna find you.
Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed.
Carry it warm. Damn, we went on a 5-game losing streak.
A good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside Atlanta. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about it.
At the plate, number 8. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dansby.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going. So I see.
First offering on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 8.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
I gotta plug in my phone real quick.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
And this is an all-familiar sight.
Number 8 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is right there. 1 down. Digging in once again. Number 8. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Julio Urias wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Into the box, number 8. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in to try it again, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. There's 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play in the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 8. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 8.
Line to the right side. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. 6-4 the outcome today. Julio Teheran pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year.
I only have one hit.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here. Settling in now, number 8. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box. 0-1 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Throw won't get him. A man at third with one away.
Nope.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And the runner's coming home. Now they'll step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Ready for another chance? Yes. And he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a step off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning. And 5-2 the final score tonight. Clayton Kershaw hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save. The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from his digging in the switch hitter, number 8. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Darryl Fuentes. Struggle for him at the plate this year, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 3-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. So digging in now, Orlando Arcia. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this series has got off to a great start for them. They're doing everything you can ask on the offensive side. They blew them out of 2 games already. You want to keep that going and look for another blowout today.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Throw to first. Not in time. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. For on awaiting the 1-0 again, but he gets back in time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the. Striding in once again, number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in once again, number 8. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Julio Urias earned his 5th win of the year. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 34th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to... Fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium. In now, number 8. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Fouled straight back. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
And he will scurry back to first as now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maben ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Foul ball.
Lynn comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Snap throw. But he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Susac. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Softly hit to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets
into the box. Number 8, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th.
Ready once again. Number 8 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 0-2 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. 4-2 the final score today. Jimmy Nelson earned his 9th win of the year.
Players who find a way to turn it on when it most counts can electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves. Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up. A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the 3rd and final game. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Striding in once again, Jarrett Parker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Line to the right side. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in once again, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. From the stretch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Joe Panik, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here's the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Peterson.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Wait for this dude to strike out.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the runner's on his way home. High pop-up. Ascension is there for it. And that retires the side. It's a run on 3. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Los Angeles host road win.
I didn't do a double play. No, I didn't. Never mind. I grounded out.
Upon completion of a sweep of the division leader, spirits soar high for the Conquerors. Locked in a heated race late in the season, a team gets a pre-game pep talk from their skipper. A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series. After a hard end to a good season, a manager shares some final reflections with his team. An off-season check-in from a player's agent.
Some season you put up, Xavier. Well, I'm proud to say I play a small role for you. Congrats on that comment. Is your outlook good looking for this next season?
It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. An agent calls his client with an update.